The terms in the options market sometimes intimidates beginners, and none other than those terms called the Greeks. And basically what they mean is that it's how fast or how much your option responds to overall market conditions. If the stock market's going up, how your calls are responding, or I guess even how your puts are responding, but how your options are responding to movement in the market. But anyways, there's about 5 terms that you'll come across when you start investing or you start trading options markets. The first one I'll talk about is what's called the delta. Basically, the delta is just the direction of how your option is moving, whether it's moving up or down. The gamma is basically means that how fast your option moves in corresponding to the move in the stock price. The vega is basically the volatility. That's how much your stock moves up and down. And then finally, the last one, and probably maybe the most important one, it's called the theta. And basically that is what's called time decay. And as time goes, your option decreases in value. And so those are like the 5 or 6 terms, the Greek terms that you'll hear when you start looking into options. I'll get into the details of each one in the next coming up videos, but you can just see right there, that's really all it is just terms for the different movement of the options in overall compared to the overall stock market. But tomorrow anyways, I'll talk about that first term in detail, and that's called the delta.